Hi there, back with another video review, and here we have the 1/64th scale Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo produced by Mini GT. So first impressions, I think this looks pretty darn impressive. Just take a look at it. It's got all the shapes and the design done very nicely in this scaled down 1/64th scale. Anyway, just before we get into the model itself, as usual, let's just have a quick run through of the packaging. So this is how it looks like. Typical Mini GT new packaging for the year. So this is labeled as the 266 model produced by Mini GT so far. So it is an official licensed product. So enough of that, and let's just turn our attentions back to the model itself. So what we're gonna do now is just start the review for the side profile. So zooming in, you'll be able to see all the details, including the carbon fiber finishing, as well as even with the fuel cap right up there. I think it appears on either side of the model. Yep. I'll definitely show that later on. And then you've got the door markings and the door handle. All the details are very nicely captured. Then you've got some hinges over there. Even more curve just under the door. Everything is really nice. And I think there are some sponsors right at the bottom there. Again, these are like separate parts that are mounted onto the body, but I'm guessing it's actually molded in one piece. But in terms of the details, the finishing, excellent. And then you've got the side mirrors, which I do want to point out does look pretty futuristic. It's not your standard or average mirror. It does have a very sharp pointy edge to it over there. And really impressed. You've got the French flag over there. Obviously Bugatti is a French company. So yeah, I'm just gonna tilt it like this for a moment. So over here you'll be able to see this is I'm guessing the escape pod for the driver. And well, in case you're wondering, does it roll? Well, yes, it does. And just to highlight the wheels, I think these wheels are very nice to see on a not only on this 1/64th scale, but on the actual car as well. It does look really futuristic. And just so I don't miss out on anything else, this model comes with a pretty slick fin that cuts through the middle, so it does feel pretty solid as well. So let's just turn our attentions to the front profile. So on the front, you've got a very nice detail for the Bugatti, the signature Bugatti label and the logo, as well as the the front part. So all very nicely captured. The number 16 looks very sharp as well. And then other parts include the front headlamps, which I'm guessing are plastic inserts, but they do feature some pretty nice details. As you can see, it's got some quad square boxes inside. And then on either side of the front bumper, you've got these well, I'm not sure, are these splitters? But it also comes with carbon fiber finishing. And yeah, just tilting the front upwards like so. As you can see, more carbon fiber finishing up there. And you've got the windshield wiper sticking right at the center. Then you've got the Bugatti banner on the top. And also some fine prints right over there. And apart from that, you've got some nice vents on either side of the front. So very nice. Well, I'm guessing these are some minor scratches. I'm not sure if that's a factory defect. And then you've got the the other side profile is practically the same as the other side. As I've mentioned earlier, you've got the fuel cap on either side. So just to share again, so one over there, one over here. And let's just quickly move on to the other side profile. Sorry, I meant the back profile. So on the back, you've got the exhaust. So you've got 4 exhausts over there, and then you've got the Bugatti label or the badge or emblem. Does look pretty sharp as well. And yeah, so this red line is obviously the rear lamp or tail lamp. And then you've got some pretty decent details with the grills at the back there. And obviously the main feature on the back has to be the spoiler. So it is pretty huge. So it sort of connects from the bottom over there, along with the diffusers, and then goes all the way up there. And I'm just gonna tilt it upwards like this. So as you can see, more carbon fiber finishing on the spoiler as well, but unfortunately on my model it does seem like there are some excess paint marks on the center, but that's just a minor nitpick. And that more intakes or grills or vents on the back as well. And then if you look over there, you've got some pretty nice details for the engine. And here is how the top profile looks like. So overall really nice details to see. The carbon fiber finishing is definitely kind of different from all its other models produced by Mini GT. For example, the Porsches, the carbon fiber finishing does look pretty polished on this one. And then on the base, which is it does come with a very glossy black paint underneath, so no complaints with this. Now just before I get into the or before I end the video, I just wanted to share a quick side-by-side comparison with this Bugatti Divo, which is released by Time Micro in collaboration with Burago. So the details, as you can see, the details are pretty similar in terms of the execution, but now that I have the Mini GT one, I think Mini GT at a cheaper price does look much more detailed compared to the Time Micro and Burago version. I mean, granted, these are obviously not the same models. This is a Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo. This is the Bugatti Divo, but the reason why I'm doing a side-by-side comparison is obviously because the details, in terms of the overall look and the feel, they do have a certain characteristics and features that look the same. So very nice to have both of these in my collection. And overall, I think I've said it before or at the start of the video, Mini GT has done a very good job with this Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo. Well, I guess that's all for now. Thanks for watching.